Let's just really look at it from a big client to big agency perspective specifically. What are the agency people expecting from clients, and what are clients expecting from agencies? So from a client perspective, with the proliferation of media, the clients are expecting the agencies really to kind of understand what is happening within the space, and how do you coordinate everything. I'm not sure all the agencies really understand how each of the individual parts work, and I think that's where the relationship at the moment is starting to, to kind of feel a little bit uncomfortable. They're also expecting the agency to know everything and to be at that cutting edge, and it doesn't always mean that the agency really does understand that. But there's also the other side of the coin, where the agencies are expecting to get these really fantastic briefs, and because of the time, they're getting like half-hearted briefs. So if you're going to get a half-hearted brief, you're not really going to produce the right work out there. From a client perspective, they need to be able to really understand and give a brief much better. But I think also marketing is not really about marketing, it's actually about operations. So if you're not in touch with what's happening within the business, and you're kind of promoting and marketing something, things are going to fail. So really understand what's happening in the business before you even give the brief out. What do agencies need to understand? They need to be at the cutting edge, and need to understand what is happening in that space. But then they need to rely and have that close relationship with the marketers to kind of understand what's happening in the business. That's a broad statement, because I think some marketers are absolutely skilled and they really understand what's going down. But I think some aren't. And I suppose that goes on in any industry. There's miners in the mining industry, there's some that are really skilled and others that are not. So yeah, it depends on some of the people. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean age. You have some really young marketers that really understand what's happening within that landscape.